Welcome to r/short scary stories. Madeline. My sister Madeline spent 14 years chained up in the attic of our house, and then one day she was just gone, poof, like magic. My parents freaked out and naturally they blamed me. Funny thing is, I had absolutely nothing to do with it. Still stuffed me in the bug box though. Madeline was 2.5 when they decided to lock her up. Something about her eyes, I believe, or the lack of therapy, quite possibly. It's not that unusual to be born without eyes, 1 in a 5,000 or such. Bad luck. Or a bad omen, as my parents would have it. I've no doubt that it would have murdered her if it wasn't for me. Where they saw evil, I saw misfortune, and as such I became her only protector. Took many of a beating for it too, and countless weeks spent alone in the bug box. The night Madeline disappeared, they both squirmed in fear like pathetic maggots, paled faces dripping with sweat. It was the strangest thing too. Her ragged nightgown was what was left of her, almost like she vanished in a thin air. My father tossed me in the bug box violently, but he was afraid, eyes filled with dread. Mom spent the next few days muttering to herself in the kitchen. Even from the bug box I could hear her. Clear as day. "She'll come for us," she whispered. The first few nights in the box were lonely. The bloated spiders and the inquisitive millipedes, my only companions, doubling also as my only source of nutrition. But on the third night I started hearing Madeline's song, a soft and soothing melody of gargling death. Soon, the song promised. When I woke up on the fourth day, the bug box was gone. Poof, like magic. Confused, I stumbled on the main floor. A strange sound like worms frolicking in the moist, rotting flesh, crawling on me. When I entered the living room, I immediately noticed something was different, but I couldn't really put a finger on what. But then I saw her, Madeline. Her face suddenly stretched out from the walls, like she was part of them. Moments later, she stepped into the room, bits and pieces of pale, leathery flesh dropping from her like oozing slime. I have become one, she gargled, and I have made them one too. Madeline smiled as I watched her naked body slowly dissolve and melt with the house once more. I still see her sometimes, my Madeline. With age she becomes less attractive, but when I'm particularly lonely on long cold nights, I feel her literally liquid shape embrace me. She will sing me a song and I will dance in the dreams holding her hand. My parents? Oh, I still keep them around. My dad serves as my carpet these days. He's always like stomping on people. Figure to be a wonderful ironic punishment. My mom? Well, you're sitting on her, of course. Isn't that funny, huh?